Welcome back everyone to another Black Sheep Performance video. I haven't posted in a while. I've been sick, my kid's been sick, and been working on the RX-7 and the Hyundai. So just finally getting back to THICM. So I got the oil change light on, or the change the oil soon service light on. So I need to do the oil change, and I've been having the SPE Highflow oil filter housing kit with the Caterpillar filter to go with it. So we're gonna get that done today. So I'll show you what the kit looks like. So this is what it looks like. This is the billet aluminum oil filter housing. They made this to have better flow. This is the filter that I opted out to get, the bigger one. It was also cheaper. So it's going to have better filtration. It's going to flow better with this housing. Comes with the gasket, the five bolts you need, which are size 5 hex. And then it comes with these two plugs for here. Just in case if you ever need to run a line to there. I'm not right now, but they're there if you do need them. This is where that OEM sensor is going to go to. I'm going to be using this for my sealant, and then 3/8 ratchet with the size 5 hex. I'm going to be using this oil. That's just what I'm going to use. A lot of people use other oils, but you can use whatever oil you want, obviously. I'm not going to get into that. Okay, I'm going to start by draining my oil from there. There it is, draining. I used some foam pads I had because it's really windy. I didn't want this thing to be flying everywhere with the wind. All right, so next it's going to be 5 bolts on that housing. I'll try to record so you guys can see where they're at. And then there's one sensor. That sensor there we got to take out. I'm going to take it out once it's out of the, like, outside, just to make it easier. So yeah, let's get this done. All right, so real quick, I'm not going to go over everything because I know you guys got common sense. So, but 8mm, 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 and then there's one that came out of right here, just on top of the filter, like the corner right here, that right corner on the filter. That's also an 8. Then on top of this thing where I'm at here is going to be an 8mm nut to this harness loom bracket. You take that nut out. You take that nut out, and that releases that bracket for the wire loom. Then you just pull that out, and then your 10mm bolt is going to be under there. So 4 8mm, and this one is going to be a 10. Okay. Oh shit. All right. Okay, you see that? You see that bracket right there? That one right there. That's the one that is sandwiched between this. So this is onto the block. Then it's your bracket on top of here, and then a nut on top. So you take out the nut first, then that bracket that I just showed you comes off, and then you take this off. That'll be in that top right corner, the one on the top. So you got one. So you got 1, 2, and then that bracket will be on that one there. And then that's an 8mm, and then that's an 8mm. And I took out mine with the oil filter on it. Okay, so I tightened these all the way with the red RTV that I put in there. Bottom one's a 6, top one is a 5. So I put a good amount, tighten them, and then just clean it off so it looks nice. It's not a big deal. See that? Okay, and there's the gasket they provide. That goes in there, just push it in, really easy. And here are these bolts, 5 of them. Now these are all going to be the same size. It's going to be a 5. And then we'll put the filter on and the new oil. And that's it, we'll crank her up and just a little bit of brake cleaner. Clean everything up. Gonna get a shop rag, clean it up, and then install the new housing. Okay, so this sensor from your original housing is a 15/16. It's got an O-ring on there, so you won't need like sealant on it. I'm just gonna clean it up. Okay, so it goes here. It's got an O-ring, so no need for sealant. But the reason I chose to put this sensor on last is because I didn't want it to get in the way of that right there, of that bolt. And then again, it is a 15/16. 15/16. Okay, and then I don't think it needs to be super tight, so just snug on there. It does have an O-ring. And then this, you plug this back in here, put your oil filter on, and that's it. Oh, and then don't forget your oil pan bolt, and that's it. That should be it. Just clean it off, brake cleaner, whatever you want to use, and then oil, and then that's it. Okay, filter's on there. Look at that. Okay, now we're just gonna finish adding the oil, and that's it. Just real quick, I did fill up my oil filter with oil all the way up to almost the top, and I did lube up the seal just a little bit. So some people are completely against that, some people do it, so that's up to you. Although I think it does say on the actual filter to fill it up. Actually, I just seen that just now. Yeah. Fuck. Okay. Of course. Okay. Next one. I can't wait to do the CCV kit and the SPE Motorsports diesel filter kit. Because I know the CP4 pump gives out if you got like water in there or air or whatever. So the filter kit, the diesel filter kit should help out. And then it'll also eliminate this plastic one up here that gets brittle, breaks, and I guess starts fires on these things. So